Hi guys, I'm Miss Fisher. I'm the digital media game design teacher at Orange County School of the Arts, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to be professional. What does it mean to be professional? Acting professionally can be an unknown subject for most students, but we're going to talk about general professionalism and why it's so important. The plain definition of professionalism is someone who works and behaves in a way where others think of them as capable, dependable, and respectful. This isn't just limited to the workplace, it's especially important in a classroom and even public areas as well. You want to remember that your actions won't only reflect on yourself, but will also reflect on others. If you're acting a certain way, others can be affected by those actions. Additionally, your actions will affect your own reputation as well as the reputation of other people. Professionalism encompasses many people socially at the same time, and a single person's behavior can certainly affect the position of the other people around them. So, why is professionalism important? This is going to be a breakdown of why learning how to be professional at OSHA will be beneficial for you as a student. First, being an artist is a collaborative process, meaning that you're going to be working with a lot of different people throughout your career. Being professional will make your time with the other artists you work with and the numerous projects you create an even better experience. Many classes here at OSHA are team-oriented. You're going to be working with other students and faculty regularly, so it's important that everyone knows how to get along. And even if you don't get along, you still have to be respectful to get the job done and get it done right. For the rest of your career, you'll end up working with someone you may not get along with. Being professional means finding ways to work politely and cordially with that person, even if you don't like them. You'll all be working towards the same goal. Learning how to be professional now will help you form positive relationships with others that you may have for the rest of your life. Other students in your class will be sticking around for the next 4 years. They could end up being your peers in college or even coworkers in the future. They'll remember you from their experiences with you in school, so make sure to be professional to maintain good working relationships with your fellow students. Here at OSHA, we're not just training you to create artwork like the pros, we're also training you how to act professionally, since that's what the pros do too. How can you be more professional? I'm going to list several different ways that you can blend professional habits into your day-to-day at OSHA. You want to be a good person of better character. This means that you want to be kind and respectful to others and carry yourself with integrity, even if you don't get along with someone. Basically, just don't be a jerk. You want to be organized. Make sure all your work is organized and easily obtainable. You never know when you're going to need it, so making sure your work is easy to find is ideal. You want to communicate your thoughts and ideas clearly and regularly. You're going to have to talk to others often and communicate your ideas in a way that's friendly, helpful, and easy to understand. You want to be willing to learn new things. It's important to learn new skills as a growing artist, and you want to be open to learning new ideas from your peers. You have to be reliable and dependable. This means showing up on time, being prepared, and finishing quality work when it's due. This goes for both in the classroom and at the workplace. You want to try keeping a positive attitude. Sometimes we have bad days, but it's important to practice habits that don't bring negativity to the classroom. You want to try to separate class from the negative situations outside of school. You have to stay accountable for your actions. If you mess up or make a mistake, you have to own up to it and work to fix it. It's okay to make mistakes, and people will respect you more for admitting when you've messed up or done something wrong. You have to be dedicated and diligent in your work. You want to work hard and do your best, even if you're struggling. Even if you're unhappy with the result of your work, don't let those obstacles keep you from moving forward. You want to develop habits of self-discipline. This is learning how to maintain your own workload and manage your own time. It's especially helpful to keep your personal life and your responsibilities for school separate, as it keeps you focused. You want to collaborate and share ideas freely with others. You'll be having to work with others frequently, especially if you're on a team, to get the best out of your work. This also means that you need to be open-minded and consider other people's opinions. You want to be helpful and proactive with others. If you or someone else has a problem, don't whine or complain about it. Instead, work with them and others to find solutions. And finally, you want to act in a way that you would want your classmates or teammates to behave. This is about leading by example. If you can be professional around your classmates, it lets them see professionalism in action. This can encourage others to be professional too. All of these points are necessary habits for leading a professional example at OSHA in the classroom, so make sure that you practice these examples to get a head start as a leading professional student. Next, we're going to talk about being professional online. This is important since much of our social and visual interaction is digital and online, so it's good to know how you can act professionally not just in person, but with online platforms as well. When using an online platform, it's important to understand that communicating online and through social media is a great way to share and promote your work, as well as reach out and meet other artists. Since social interaction online is so prominent now, it's easy to find a social platform online and talk with other people. But you also want to remember that once you post something online, it takes on its own role and you no longer have control of that content. Even private or deleted content can be easily found and spread between others online. Any content that you create has the potential of spreading to other people. Knowing this, you want to think hard about the images and comments that you want to post. Is this content that you would want to spread to other people and platforms? You also want to ask yourself, would this be appropriate to say or show in the classroom or at work? If the answer is no, or if you have to think about it, then chances are it may not be appropriate content to share online. The space between online and in person social interaction is blurry, which means that there's a lot of gray area between what's appropriate and not appropriate behavior. So it's important that you remember to be professional at all times.
That about wraps up how to be professional. Go ahead and join me for the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!